Welcome to Softsource classes. Today we'll be solving the question CSIR UGC net questions from the June 2018 paper. We'll be solving the set C of the mathematical sciences paper. Let's start off with question number 66. In question number 66, it has been said that given that a of n is equal to 1 by 10 to the power 100 into twice of 2 to the power n, and b of n is equal to 10 to the power 100 into log of n, and cn is 1 by 10 to the power 10 into n square, then which of the following statements are true? Option 1, an is greater than cn for all sufficiently large n. Option B, bn is greater than cn for all sufficiently large n. Option 3, bn is greater than n for all sufficiently large n. And option 4, an is greater than bn for all sufficiently large n. So these are the four options that we've been given. So we've been given three sequences: an, bn, and cn, and we have to find out which is greater than which for sufficiently large n. So what we'll try to do, first we'll find out an by bn. Now an by bn is basically equal to 2 to the power n by 10 to the power 100 divided by this will be 10 to the power 100 log of n. This is what we know. So this will come down to 2 to the power n by 10 to the power 200 log of n. Now if we put limit n tends to infinity an by bn, so this will ultimately take, if you put 2 to the power infinity, this will be infinity, and if you put 10 to the power 200 into log of infinity, this will be again log of infinity is basically infinity. So this will be infinity by infinity form. So what we'll try to do, infinity by infinity form, so we'll basically try to use the L'Hospital rule over here. So now if we use the L'Hospital rule over here, this will give us 2n log 2 10 to the power 200 log of n is basically 1 by n, so that n will go upwards. So this will be equal to infinity into infinity format. So infinity, this will basically the limit an by bn will tend to infinity as n tends to infinity. So we can say that therefore an is greater than bn. So that implies that option 4 is correct. Option 4 is correct. Now let's shift to an by cn. Now an by cn is basically equal to 2 to the power n by 10 to the power 100 into n square, and 10 to the power 10 will go upwards. So this will be 10 to the power 90 into 2 to the power n by n square. So this is also, if we put n equal to infinity, this will be an infinity by infinity format. So therefore limit an by cn as n tends to infinity, we'll use the L'Hospital rule over here. So this will give us 10 to the power 90 limit n tends to infinity twice n log of 2 by twice of n. So this will give us, log of 2 will go outside, so this will give us log 2 by 10 to the power 90, and this will give us limit n tends to infinity 2 to the power n minus 1 by n. And if we put infinity by infinity format over here, this will again give us infinity by infinity format. So now we'll again use the L'Hospital rule over here. So this will give us log 2 by 10 to the power 90 limit n tends to infinity 2 to the power n minus 1 into log of 2 by 1. So as you can see over here, if we put infinity over here, this will give us log 2 whole square by 10 to the power 90 limit n tends to infinity 2 to the power n minus 1, and if we put infinity over here, this will give us infinity. So that gives us that an is greater than cn as n tends to infinity. So therefore option 1 is also correct. Now let's shift our focus to option 3. In option 3 it has been said that Bn is greater than Cn. Now let us find out if Bn is greater than Cn. Now it has been given, let me use, okay, so now limit n tends to infinity b of n by c of n. So now b of n by c of n, this will give us limit n tends to infinity log of n by n squared. So this is basically of the infinity by infinity form. So what we'll try to do, we'll try to apply the L'Hospital rule. So by applying the L'Hospital rule, this will give us 1 by n, and this will be twice of n. So as you can see, if we put it n equal to infinity over here, this will tends to 0. So therefore we can say that Bn is less than Cn. So if Bn is less than Cn, our assumption that Bn is greater than, our statement that Bn is greater than Cn is false. So therefore option 3 is false. This is not option 3, this is rather option 2. Option 2 is false. Now we'll be trying this out for option 3. In option 3 it has been said that we need to find out limit of Bn by n as n tends to infinity. So this will give us limit n tends to infinity, Bn of n is basically equal to log of n is by n. So this will be again infinity by infinity format. So we'll use the L'Hospital rule over here, and this will give us 1 by n 1, and this will give us 0. So therefore Bn is less than Cn as n tends to infinity, and therefore this says us that option 3 is false. So therefore correct options are option 1 and option 4. So these two are the correct options. So today we have solved question number 66 from the UGC net questions of June 2018. We'll be solving the next questions in the subsequent videos. Till then, keep watching Software's classes videos for more solutions and content. Thank you very much.